Hey all, this is Ray Alkalai again. Insurance tips for smart people. We recently, my wife and I went to Puntacana last week, had a great time. And while I was there, I kind of realized that what I normally do is buy travel insurance. And a lot of people don't do that because either they don't understand the value of that or they don't realize the risk of not having it. So my thoughts are for today that if you are leaving the United States of America and you're from here, or if you're in other countries and you're leaving your country, your insurance may not cover you or follow you wherever you go in case you have a medical emergency. Now, some people buy travel insurance for lost luggage, delayed flights, or trip cancellation, or whatever reason. I buy it specifically for medical evacuation or medical issues. So the policy that I bought for the two of us covered all of those things, delays, lost luggage, but it was primarily for the $75,000 in coverage for medical needs, dental and or medical, and then the $250,000 in case I needed to be evacuated from Dominican Republic to the United States. Now, if I were going to Florida or Texas or California, I wouldn't worry so much about it because a hospital in the United States is a hospital in the United States, and my medical insurance would probably cover most of it, and I would be fine. But if I'm in the Dominican Republic and God forbid something happened to me and I needed to, or my wife for that matter, and I needed to be evacuated or have surgery, emergency surgery, or things like that, I don't know that my medical insurance would cover it as well, and it would take time, and there would be delays, and time is always of the essence. And then just a flight to the United States on a medical flight is at a minimum probably $25,000 to $50,000. So for the $138 that I spent for the week that I was there, it was peace of mind. And while we were there, we saw some people that did some pretty stupid things that could have caused them some serious problems. And if you're going to be going to anywhere outside of the United States, spend the $150. It's peace of mind. You don't have to worry about it. And if you don't use it, then you don't use it. But if you do need it, it's like an umbrella policy that we talked about in another video. You're just going to be happy you had it. So again, I will put a link somewhere under these videos so you guys can check it out. There's all kinds of companies that do it. I purchased mine from, I think, Nationwide. I've used Allianz before. There is Travel Guard. There's all kinds of companies. They're all good. They all have their ups and downs. Sometimes they're competitive more than other times. So just pick one and go with it. Again, travel insurance, if you're leaving the country, don't second guess it. If you're staying in the country, then keep what you've got and don't worry about it, or do and buy it anyway. So, hey, again, this is Ray Alkalai, insurance tips for smart people. Make sure you share and like the video, tell your friends, and go to insurancetipsforsmartpeople.com and like it there as well. Thanks again, and we'll talk soon.